Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, back with another vid, man. Hope y'all are doing good out there, man. Staying on y'all purpose, doing what y'all supposed to be doing, all that good shit. Nah, I got another subscriber requested video today, man. Today's video is gonna be training advice for teens, man. Basically weightlifting advice, the shit I wish I knew when I first started working out. Now, I still am not like no expert advanced lifter by any means, whatever. Only been lifting for like 2 years consistently. But I have learned a lot since starting lifting, and I feel like a lot of newbie lifters got that, a couple misconceptions I want to touch on in this video, man. So without further ado, man, let's hop straight into it. First things first, I see this so much, and this needs to be said, numero uno. It has to be said. Leave your fucking ego at the door. See that bitch? Imagine that's the gym door. You walk through that bitch, your ego, leave that motherfucker right there. On the other side, leave that bitch right there. Do not bring that shit in here. Nobody gives a fuck how much you can lift. Let me repeat that. Nobody gives a fuck how much you can lift. I promise you, bro. Everybody in that gym at one point that came in lifting little ass weight. Every single one of them. Unless they was just some cocky ass kid. But all of them started out small, bro. Damn. Y'all do not have to come in lifting heavy ass weight. I see it too many times. People come in trying to pick up the heavy ass curls and be doing shit like this. Or be benching like, bro, just leave that shit. Just check your ego, bro. Because so many times people see a big ass nigga not knowing he been lifting the last 15 years, bro. Like, damn, stop looking at other people, bro. That's number one, bro. Stop looking at other people's results. Stop looking at what other people are doing. Focus on you. Leave your ego at the door. Go in there to progress. Look yourself in the mirror every day. That's what you got to do. Now, that segues directly into my next point, which is form over everything, bro. Form over everything. Now, I'm gonna be touching on form in a different video where I'm at the gym, like showing y'all good form on a couple different lifts or whatever like that. All the workout vlogs I do, y'all be able to see how I lift, how I see my form. So stay tuned for that. But just in this video, I just want to touch, like, so many times I see people doing shit wrong because they're trying to lift heavier weight than they should be. Like, that's why they go hand in hand, the ego and form. Lift the amount of weight you could do with excellent form. If you can't do it with perfect form, the rep does not count. If you can't do it with perfect form, the rep don't count. Period. So what I mean is, for curls, you have to get a full extension and fully come all the way up. See that? Full extension, fully all the way up. That's gonna get you your results the fastest. Not lifting heavy weight going like this, because you have to get a full stretch and a full contraction, and that's what every muscle in your body. Like, you're gonna get gained so much faster by doing better form versus not having good form but doing heavier weight. The weight is not gonna get you results. The form is gonna get you results. Like, this is a huge, huge, huge point. So I hope y'all taking heed to it. Any pull-ups, use the assisted pull-up if you can't do a regular pull-up. Like, just do stuff that you can do with excellent form. If y'all don't know good form, you feel me? YouTube it. So many videos of people doing all these different workouts. Look at what they say. Look at people that you want, that they have the body you want. Do what they say. It's that simple. That's all I did, was watch people who I want the body they had, did what they said. And all of it came down to a lot of perfect form and really slowing down your reps. Like, none of these half-ass fast reps. Fully slow, mind-muscle connection. Be really in tune with what you're doing, what muscle you're trying to work out. So I guess that could be another point, is mind-muscle connection. You have to know what muscle you're working out and feeling it stretch and contract. Sister right here just interrupted the vid. I'll talk to her for a second. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, though. So back to what I was talking about. Mind muscle connection. So when you lift it, and I said like you have to feel the stretch and the contract and really know which muscle you're working out. A lot of the times when you're doing this, the muscle's gonna fail. And this brings me to my next point, which is very key. It's progressive overload. So with progressive overload, basically it's going to the point of failure. Once you get to that failure, either doing a drop set, a superset, a breast pause set, look up all these things, man. Google is free. But it's basically pushing the muscle past the point of muscle failure. So like what you'll notice is, say you're doing bicep curls. If you got real good form, you feel me, real good form, you stretching, full contract, and you're doing it with a good weight, you feel me, a weight that you can control the weight, man. That's a huge key as well. Control the weight you're using. If you can't control the weight, it's too much weight for you, drop down. Like I said, leave your fucking ego at the door. But if you controlling the weight, and say you're trying to aim for 20 reps, let's say you get to 12, 13, it's becoming harder to do, you real going slow, stuff like that. A lot of people, what they'll do is start half-assing, just trying to get it done, trying to get 20 reps. No, that's bad advice. Like I said in the beginning, if it's not perfect form, the rep does not count. So you go to complete failure to where you're doing a perfect form rep and you can't do another rep perfect form. That's the huge thing right there. You cannot do another rep perfect form. That's when you either drop the weight, so you take that 20-pound dumbbell, drop it to 15 or drop it to 10, whatever you got to do. Just finish the set with perfect form. Whatever set you're supposed to do, whatever workout plan you're following, whatever the set is you're supposed to do, the whole goal should be finishing the set with perfect form. Whatever weight you have to do that. So a lot of the times what I do is I'll do, like I said, bicep curls, maybe get 10. I'm trying to aim for 20. I'll get 10. It can become hard. I'll fail. And sometimes I'll set myself up for that failure knowing I'm doing a drop set. So I'll do 10, get to 10. That shit hurt. It's tiring. Bang, I cannot do no more. I can't raise my arm up no more. That's when I'll drop the weight, grab another one, do 10 more, perfect form. And that's just progressive overload. That's going to really throw your muscle into hypertrophy and really muscle build, bro. That is a huge key. And y'all see how, like, a lot of these is all tying into the same exact concepts, the same exact realm of thinking. You're leaving your ego at the door. You're focusing on form. You're not worrying about nobody else but you and the person in the mirror. And you're progressively overloading. And that's really the key to working out, bro. Like, a lot of the other shit, you feel me, it helps, whatever. Diet is going to play a huge role as well. But diet, to me, is not as important as lifting correctly, lifting with intensity, and also just when you eat. If you are going to look into diet, look more into timing of eating. If you're, trying to lose weight, I extremely recommend intermittent fasting. Or even if you're just trying to lose fat and recomp, like if you're trying to lose fat but build muscle, I really recommend intermittent fasting because it puts the body in ketosis state. And ketosis is when your body starts using the stored fat as energy instead of the carbs that you just ate or something like that. So they start using that stored fat as energy, and it really basically speeds up the fat burning process. Stay right here. So yeah, intermittent fasting is a great tool to use, and just as much protein as you can, whether you're trying to lose, whether you're trying to gain. Usually everybody's trying to get more muscle, and the only way you build muscle is by having protein. So I know I just hit y'all with a lot in this video, but I mean, I really don't want to overwhelm y'all, just leave your ego at the door, progressively overload, keep perfect form. Do all your sets. Like, this is so key because I see so many people not having good form. And that's one of the things I get complimented on is my form. Like, I take so much pride in it because I know that contributes to all my gains. If I didn't have good form, I wouldn't have any of the gains that I have now. Like, real shit. So, if it's not perfect form, the rep does not count. All right? So go learn some fucking perfect form out there for some vids. I should be recording some vids on how to lift correctly, more vlogs type style. I appreciate the user for recommending me make a video on this. I really appreciate that. Lets me know y'all tuning in, y'all watching, whatever. So comment any more vids or suggestions or anything y'all want to see me do next. I will be happy to do them as soon as I can. Other than that, if you like the video, please push the like button, you know, all that good stuff. Comment, just if you liked it, whatever, feedback. I love it all, man. I love it all. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Release self-improvement content and also just documenting my journey to the top. And I just want to see y'all there with me. So other than that, man, I hope y'all have a blessed week. Peace.